Guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to get data from your Outlook application by writing a Python script. So guys, in this demo I'm going to extract all my inbox data and all the mails that I'm getting in my inbox, and so you can follow the same. So I'll be importing certain packages. The main one is win32.com.client in order to fetch data from your Outlook application, and the regular date, time, and all. Okay, so in this kind of script, what I'm going to do is to create a file which will be storing your latest or the last mail that you have received, and then OS import path, because I need to test whether a different file is already there or not. So my first if condition is saying that if there is no file, if no file, let's say test file underscore out, let's say like this, we are going to create a txt file test file underscore out, and if no such file exists, then create one. And over here I'll be hard coding date and time. You have to give it once, because you need to tell it from when you want this data to be ingested. If you want all of your inboxes since past to be ingested, then write a very old date. Okay, so I have opened the file in write format, and now I'll be writing the hard coding. Now one thing is to note that the format should be this one only, which is 08, which is the month, the August, the date 05, let's say, and 19, this is the year 2019, so we are going to just write 19, and then I'm going to give 000, which is in hour, minutes, and seconds, and then I'm closing the file. Okay, once done, I am going to create a date underscore time variable in which shall be storing the time when this script is running. So dt.datetime.now. okay, after this I am again going to open our the test, which was test file underscore out.txt, and okay, come on. Well guys, there will be several syntax errors because I am just writing it just to explain as fast as I can. So the script might be having several bugs which we will sort out later on. Okay, so now I have stored what is in the test file into a variable called a, and I'm convert. Now the thing is that whatever written in that file has been taken as a string. Now I want it to be in date time format, and hence I am using the datetime strp time function. I'm calling that function to convert a into my required format, which is month, date in year, and then hour, minutes, and seconds. Now once done, I'm going to store the time period of the mails which is needed to be checked, because suppose if I am searching for 5th of August and today is 6th of August or the 8th of August, then from 5th to 8th, this much time is to be stored in last day date time. It's a random, I like this kind of variable, so I have written. So last date time is date underscore time minus last date time. I'm just subtracting itself, so that what is right now should be subtracted from the previous one. Hence we are getting the remaining amount of time for which the script should run. Once done, we are going to create the variable outlook for getting the objects I'm going to use dispatch. Come on. Okay, now dispatch is going to be the Outlook application. Oh, come on, yaar. It goes in the curly bracket and get namespace. Now over here I'm going to use mapi, simply mapi, and then I'm going to create another variable called as inbox. Just to clarify that in inbox I'll be storing the data which is getting fetched from the Outlook application. Now over here I'm going to write 6, which denotes the inbox. These numbers denote the different kind of folders. For example, 5 is for sent items. Similarly, for deleted items, for archived items, we have different numbers. The list of those folders has been mentioned in the link in the description box. You can check it out. Now I'm going to store the messages, and messages inbox.items, and messages dot sort. I'm going to sort it so that I don't need to get the longest or the last integers. The latest one is to gets stored in the 0th index. The latest mail gets stored in the 0th index, so that we get the output in such a way that from latest to the oldest in the reverse chronological order. Now let's restrict, for which we have created last day date time. So last day messages would be having all the messages which are restricted to the above last day date time variable. So I'm going to restrict it. Okay, now in square brackets I'm going to write received time. Now received time is an object which can be extracted, and let's make it more greater than equal to. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, and last day date time strf. Now I am again converting it into strf format. Okay, now I need to tell in which order the things are there in this last digit time. Okay, now once done, we are going to simply doing then we are again going to open the test file and need to write the things. Okay, now we are going to open this test file in read mode. Oh my god, I have done a lot of mistakes over there. Comma out. Okay, now f dot read. Again I'm going to store f dot read into a, and in b what I'm going to do is to convert it into strings, whatever the last day messages are there at the last one. So the receive time of the latest message is converted into string and is stored into b, and hence we start our final coding that if b is not equal to a, that means if the receive time or the time which is right now is not same, then for message in last day date time in last day messages start printing whatever is required. So print message dot receive time, Now all these objects, the list of these objects are given in the link in description box. You can go and check it out. Oh, come on then. And whatever what I want is I want to see when a mail was received, and once done, who was the sender name, uh, and I'm going to encode it because it can be in some different formats, so I need to encode it in Unicode. Sky, comma, ignore. Now this much is going to encode it, and it is very necessary because our message and body can contain different kind of uh, okay. Now I want subject after the sender name. What is the subject of mail? And then finally the body, and I'm going to encode it. Okay, I'm going to close the file, and now finally I'm going to write into the file what is the latest time. So the latest mail's time is going to be fed into the file, which would be checked again when the script is run, and hence we will be having only the data which has come when the Python script has run latestly. Okay, f1.write, comma, sorry, str in string format where I'm going to write last day message 0 dot receive time. Okay guys, I'm going to compile this program once written, and there will be some syntax error for sure, might but don't you worry guys, I'll be posting this entire script in a link, and you can go and copy paste it. So I'm going to skip the after compilation errors. I'm going to skip it, and I'm directly going to show you the results. For that I'm going to send myself a mail by my own ID to Outlook, and let's see if I'm going able to read what I have sent. I have sent a simple hi message and with little like reading, so according to my I can see I have received it. Now let's go and run the script to see whether it's working or not. So guys, you can see at this time I have received my mail. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you like it, put the thumbs up and subscribe us. Thank you guys.